name is Adrian Navarre, the CEO and founder of TickerTrends. TickerTrends is based on the idea of social arbitrage. If you're not familiar with social arbitrage is essentially the idea of taking domain-specific knowledge or anecdotal information and using that information to gain an edge on financial markets. For example, if I'm an avid runner and I go to the running store very often to purchase new shoes, I will notice certain trends and differences every single time I go to the shoe store of what shoes are on display, what other customers are purchasing, and what shoes I decide to purchase myself. This information may give me an edge compared to what analysts expect in financial markets because they may be waiting for certain lagging metrics to catch up with the information which you've already identified through these social discoveries. At TickerTrends, we do this at scale. We track thousands of data points across various data sources in order to quantify and understand social trends for consumer products, goods, brands, services, and more to be able to gain insight into the performance of different brands ahead of financial markets. We take these data points, we connect them to public businesses, and we give you actionable insights to be able to profitably act from this information. So what are the different products and services that we provide? Our flagship product is our subscription data terminal. In our data terminal, we convert all of this raw data into tickerized actionable insights that allow you to both gauge the performance of businesses and identify opportunities within the data to identify new businesses which you believe there may be a dislocation between financial market expectations and the performance that the data is indicating. In addition to our data terminal, we also have enterprise products for professional clients interested in using this approach in their research. Our enterprise products include a more advanced data terminal with KPI predictions, where we essentially take this unstructured data and directly translate that into predictions for various key metrics that many hundreds of businesses are reporting, so that you can directly identify dislocations between analyst estimates and our predictions based on this social data. And we also offer raw data feeds where you can directly ingest this information and data into your workflows in order to be able to accurately use this for your research. Finally, our last offering at TickerTrends is the Social Arbitrage Hedge Fund, where we do the full heavy lifting of using our data and translating it into opportunities to be able to provide market alpha, where our track record speaks for itself in terms of proving the value of our data and the capability of our technology. If you're interested in learning more about any of our products or services, or even have questions about social arbitrage, alternative data, or how this can fit into your research investment process, feel free to reach out and schedule a meeting with us at admin@tickertrends.io. Of course, you can also reach out through our website, TickerTrends.io, and we'd be happy to schedule a meeting or provide more information answering any of your questions that you may have to be able to add social arbitrage and ticker trends to your investment research process. We look forward to having you on the platform.